Boy meets girl, you were my dream, my world. But I was blind, you cheated on me. Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with a TIFU. For those that don't know, everyone look at Reddit. If you're under 18, honestly, just look at Reddit anyway. Everyone say hello to Dashi, hello Dashi. So it is Today I Fudged Up, and I'm reading a story about, and also sorry about the eye, it's going crazy because I have something in it still. So, like my next video is going to be with an eye patch. In this video, or I'm going to do a reading on a Today I Fudged Up from Reddit, and it's about by not realizing the cute gym employee thinks I'm a trans woman. Yeah, I'm just reading this. Where to start? Ever since the COVID lockdown happened, I have been letting my hair grow out. At first it was because all the barbershops were closed, but then, even after I got my hands on a hair clipper, it became more amusing to see how far I could take this. COVID put a stop to my dating life, so I wasn't trying to clean up for anyone. After a year of letting my hair grow out, it is now shoulder length. Huh. Pretty similar to what I got there. Oh, another side effect of COVID is my weight. I used to go to the gym regularly, but stopped once the gyms were closed due to COVID. I've never been the type to run on the streets, so my weight gained the COVID 25 akin to the proverbial freshman 15. I have a pretty skinny frame to begin with, so that means is that all the fat went to my stomach and I now have man boobs. This is great. There is just one last piece of information before I can start. I am the type of Asian that has trouble growing facial hair. My friend Saley went to Iraq and shaved once the entire deployment. He's like, yeah, bro, I just don't grow hair. Like, I hate you so heckin' much. So now we begin. As most of you know, we are reaching the light at the end of the tunnel in terms of COVID. Most states are relaxing their lockdown restrictions, and my gym has finally reopened last week. Eager to get back into shape, I went on the first day of the reopening. I do my thing on the machines and maybe push myself a little too hard, or perhaps I am just out of shape because I was a complete wreck by the end of my workout. I make my way towards the men's room, but the cute gym employee who was sanitizing the water fountain between the men's and the women's room intercepted me. She said, "You can use that one," pointing to the women's room, and in my exhaustion and muscle fatigue already starting to ache state, I only thought that perhaps there was something wrong with the men's room and that they closed it off. So I go into the women's room, and it was empty because the gym had just reopened, so I take care of business. And when I come out, she said, "I think what you're doing is really brave." And I, for some reason, thought that she meant going to the gym again and said thanks. It wasn't until I got to my car that the light bulb in my head finally turned on. She must think I'm a trans woman. The long hair, the man boobs, and no facial hair. Now, it wouldn't be so bad if that was the only interaction I had with her. But the next day, she came over as I was running on the treadmill to introduce herself. And because I have been going to the gym almost every day, since I'm serious about getting back into shape, good for you, she and I have developed a sort of friendship. Just today, she asked how long I've been transitioning, and I said, since COVID. I don't know how long I can keep this up for. This is the cheapest gym in my area, so I don't want to switch. TLDR, gained long hair and moobs during COVID, gym finally reopened, and cute employee thinks I'm a trans woman. Oh my goodness. I did not have anything this awkward. The only thing that I had a couple of things that were awkward. One of which was I was in the gym. I was on the leg press machine where you're like this and like legs going like this, pushing up. And it was like a month or two. It was a couple months ago. And I like to pump myself up. I was just saying doing the speaking of which, My Hero Academia. Everyone comment down below if you've seen My Hero Academia. I was doing I'm like, it's fun now. Why? Because I am here. And I would keep doing that every single set. And this lady that's to the machine next to me is like, "Can you stop doing that? It's distracting." Like she had the earpieces in, her little seashell things or Apple, whatever. And I was like, "They not working?" So what I did was I just gave her the big all might smile, with the thumbs up. But I forgot, because all the blood was in my legs and not in my head, that I had a mask on, and she couldn't see my face. She couldn't see my smile. All she saw and heard was must have sounded so heckin' stupid. She literally got up and left. And then I don't know if he like told anyone, but like there's a weird man in the corner. He's like, it was weird. And then literally, like the next week, doing legs again. Like so, there's the leg press, another leg press, and then there's a squat rack over here. So I go squat rack, do some squats, and I just let one rip, like. So I try not to like look at anyone. Like, oh, sorry about that. Let me just put some fives on here and just. And I happen to get a glance at the same lady on the same. I'm like, oh my god, she must think I'm the worst person in the world. And to be fair, I did kind of freak her out with the all might smile, but she couldn't see the smile, so all she saw was. And then, I did fart pretty close to her face, and that must have not have smelled good. So, random lady at the gym, if you're watching this, I owe you a couple of drinks and like appetizers, mozzarella sticks, whatever you want. For anyone else that wants to, today I fudged up, let me know. I'm going to read another one just for shiz and giggles. Alright, so today I fudged up by impersonating a porn star. It's literally just happened. Again, this is just a reading. Sometimes when I'm alone, I do goofy things with my voice, exaggerated impressions, thick accents, general squealing, you name it. I live with my family, so alone time where I can make noise is very, very uncommon. Well, one of the noises I make happens to be an exaggerated, oh, yes! A la, my landlord definitely heard that. A la that of a porn actress always makes me laugh because I'm an idiot like that, and I do it only once in a while when the thought occurs and the place is empty. Now, we have very thin floors, so thin that if people are talking above you, you can clearly make out the conversation. This is important for later. Again, my eye. I'm so sorry. Today I was in the basement doing laundry, and I dropped some clothes and exclaimed, oh, yeah! Of course, my brain instantly clicked, and I did the exaggerated, oh, yeah! Porn actress. Now, I didn't just say, like, oh, yeah. No, I yelled it. It was like a real estate agent getting DP'd in the kitchen of her open house. This happened right after my mom came home through the back door directly above me. I hadn't noticed as I had been talking to myself. Only in the silence of my forbidden impression did I hear the familiar footsteps above me. I still haven't gone upstairs. Not sure if I ever will again. TLDR, while in the basement, I imitated the distinct, oh yeah, of a porn actress that might, right when my mom came through the back door, right above me. We have very thin floors. Edit, wow, did not anticipate this much of a response. Thank you all for amusing. For those asking for an update, I'm afraid it's not all that entertaining. I did escape the basement only after my mom went upstairs. Besides that, it's a fairly uneventful night. For those asking to hear the impression, I'm not going to the point of sharing it yet. Anyone that wants to listen to it today, I effed up. Let me know in the comments what you want to hear. I'll do some readings for you guys because you deserve it. Those are great. Those are fun. I love you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye. And please pray for my eye. Like, I don't know what the heck is wrong. I got what I thought was, out of it, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's going to look like Ed from Crank Calls Forever. All right? I love you guys. Goodbye.